I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it 10,000. Man, King Harris has been destroying 50 on the internet. I'm gonna say that again. King Harris, T.I.'s son, has been destroying. I mean, relentless, not letting up on 50 Cent on the internet. But I gotta ask y'all. Yeah, he has a great run. I appreciate him defending his mother, everything that comes with it, the trolling, everything. He's giving 50 a taste of his own medicine. But what happens when you take that wrong turn? See, this is the reason why you shouldn't be beefing with children or anybody that's undeveloped. Because as we all can tell, King is undeveloped. He's not going to do the homework on certain shit. He's just putting it out. We all remember Lodi Mack. And if you wasn't there, I'm going to take you there. Yeah, a G-Unit loyalist, a dude that was on the team mid-2000s who tragically lost his life. King dropped some paperwork, and I got to keep it real. It's fake. Yo, 50, abandon ship. You can't win. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. I see the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Please, if you're new to the channel, if you're old to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hype this video up, get us in the algorithm. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. I gotta keep it real, y'all, because I gotta give him his props. King has been going ham for the family. Yeah, we got to call it what it is, y'all. King has been turning up for T.I. and his mother, Tiny. Hey, look, we see what's going on out here between T.I. and 50 Cent. And from a versus, it turned nasty to the point where T.I., hey, look, me personally, y'all, I'd rather see 50 Cent rap than troll. Hey, that's just me. I'd rather see 50 Cent actually get on a beat and make some music dissing him, because that was one of his strengths at one time. I would like to see that. But it's turning out that 50 Cent is not going to rap the T.I. at all. T.I. actually released three different diss tracks, and I gotta be real. They not bad at all, homie. Them joints is all right. I like at least two. I like all three. All three was fire. If you ask me, it was good enough to get in the ring. You heard? To make 50 want to spit something back. I just would have liked to see that kind of competition. Although we know 50 hasn't rapped in ages. Now we know 50 only does it for his TV series. He only does it for his movies. We know where you at with it, homie. But at the end of the day, we would love to see that, just like get on a track, homie. I smell, we like that. But King been holding it down for the family. And to be all the way perfectly honest with y'all, things just turned a little tricky and got a little nasty Because at the end of the day, King releases some paperwork on 50 Cent. Yeah, he released some paperwork on 50 Cent. And this is what he says behind the paperwork. I got 21 questions, but just answer this one. So who is Lodi Mack? Y'all know? Whoever he was, after he died, that's when Freaky Cent started to fear for his, he started to fear for his life. You understand, y'all? Because he's claiming, hey, look, this is coming from King Harris, okay? He is claiming on or about October 9th, 2009, Special Agent Brian Smith received an anonymous call from cell phone number. The caller stated that we should investigate James Roseman, a.k.a. Jimmy Henchman, in regards to the Lowell Fletcher, a.k.a. Lodi Mack homicide. After further investigation, it was discovered that the phone used to place the anonymous tip was connected to Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. So right then and there, he's painting 50 Cent as a rat. And I want y'all to keep in mind, this paperwork came out a while ago. I looked at it. I know what was going on. This came out years ago. Irv Gotti, I believe, put this out. Rest in peace to Irv Gotti. He actually put it out also, right? On October 12, 2009, Special Agent Brian Smith and David Torres arrived at the home of Jackson, located, they didn't put the address, Farmington, Connecticut. Jackson, and that was Tyson's old home. Jackson confirmed that he was the person who placed the anonymous call and that he was in fear of his life following the death of Lowell Lodi Mack Fletcher. When asked what he believed the motive for Henchman to murder Lodi, he stated that he believed Lodi was killed for the assault on Henchman's 14-year-old son. Lodi and various band members from the G-Unit group had participated in. Jackson stated that he would cooperate with the investigation and will be willing to provide any information he may have in connection to shootings involving Jimmy Henchman. Jackson disclosed that he was shot in the past and the persons who attempted to kill him and been hired by Irving Lorenzo, a.k.a. Irv Gotti, and Kenneth McGriff, a.k.a. Supreme, further asserting the fear for his life. So this is what King is putting out. You heard? Yeah, this is what King is putting out. And I got to be real with y'all. Those of you that wasn't there, you just wasn't there. Because I was there. I seen this go down. Yeah, I seen this happen in real time. Lodi Mack was a real one that was he was an actual, I wouldn't say that he was down with G-Unit, but he was a loyalist. You heard? Yeah, you know what? He was down with G-Unit. You heard? He did everything in his power to make sure shit was right with G-Unit. And he was good friends with 50 Cent. Lowell Lodi Mack Fletcher, 1970-2009, was a prominent associate of hip-hop group G-Unit led by 50 Cent. He is best known for his involvement in a violent feud between G-Unit hip-hop mogul James Jimmy Henchman Roseman. Let's get into this, y'all. Yeah. 2007 incident, Fletcher and G-Unit member Tony Yayo were involved in assault of Roseman, then 14-year-old son in Manhattan. Fletcher served 2 years in prison for his role in the attack. Death on September 27, 2009, just 2 weeks after being paroled, Fletcher was murdered in the Bronx. This is what happened, y'all. James Roseman, you heard the music exec. He was games manager. He had artists. This dude was a millionaire of music. James Roseman was eventually convicted in 2014 of ordering the murder for hire as retaliation for the assault on his son. After multiple trials and appeals, Roseman was sentenced to life in prison plus additional years. Let me take this banner down for y'all can see this. For the crime. So at the end of the day, you heard? Yeah, Lodi Mack was a loyalist. He ended up going to prison for this, y'all. I'm just calling it what it is. He ended up doing time. He was a G-Unit soldier, putting in work. You heard? Tragically, he lost his life. Yeah, like I gotta call it what it is. And apparently, because he was convicted, Jimmy Henchman was the actual culprit behind it, right? So when I sit down and I piece this all together and I start putting everything together, I go back and I do my homework now, right? Because there are big publications out there such as TMZ. Yeah, there is big publications out there such as TMZ that will go out and get the work. They will go out and talk to the detectives. They will rub shoulders with the people that was involved with this case. And it turns out that this paperwork, I got to be real. It turns out that this paperwork is fake, y'all. It's fake. Yeah. So here we have it, a 21, 22-year-old son defending his mother for pushing fake paperwork. Because here's the stitch, y'all. A document purporting to be report of investigation by the U.S. Department of Justice DEA office has been circulating the feds in the 2009 to tip them off ex-music mogul James Rosenberg, a.k.a. Jimmy Henchman. Roseman, excuse me. At the time, Jimmy was believed to be linked to the murder of 50's pal, Lodi Mack, who allegedly beat up Jimmy's 14-year-old son in the streets of New York City. Jimmy was eventually charged and convicted for the murder. Prosecutors say he hired guys to kill Lodi, which was a guy named Slim that actually popped up to testify. You see his picture right there in the corner. So he testified that Roseman gave him, he was a hit for hire. You feel me? So there's speculation now that somebody like Jimmy Henchman probably put this paperwork out. You can't find this paperwork. You could type it in on the internet because it went viral. But at the end of the day, can we actually pull this report up? Because look at what TMZ says, y'all. They went out and spoke to these detectives in the doc. It says 50 called in anonymously at first to say the cops should be looking into Jimmy as a possible suspect for Lodi's murder, and allegedly went on to tell cops that he was afraid for his own life in the aftermath. The doc says 50 told cops he cooperate with the investigation. Now, pay attention to this, y'all, because it gets nasty, okay? Things is, we've been told the document is a complete fake. This is TMZ, y'all. They go out and do all the homework, so we ain't got to do it. Yeah, I'm going to say that again. TMZ goes out and does all the homework, so we ain't got to do it. The thing is, we've been told the document is a complete fake. Law enforcement sources with direct knowledge of Lodi and Jimmy's case tell us the alleged report was never taken, and 50 was never recorded as having talked to officers. See, there's no, I mean, I understand when y'all say there's no rules in the art of war, right? There's no rules in the art of war, right? So it's up to dudes like me to at least go do my homework. I mean, at the end of the day, this guy is killing 50 Cent. He's up here destroying 50 Cent. You heard all over the internet, putting out all type of shit all over the internet, and he's not letting up. King is not letting up, y'all. I got to be real. He's not letting up on 50 Cent. He's putting out a bunch of shit back to back to back. T.I.'s dropping diss tracks. See, the thing is, though, it gets nasty, y'all, when you're actually dealing with fake paperwork and you're pushing that to the people. I don't agree with it. I've never agreed with it. People make mistakes. Things could be a mistake, but, you know, this is the problem when you're beefing with young kids that don't understand the game. You understand? Like, he's doing his thing. He's posting 50 baby pictures, all type of shit. You heard? Calling him out, saying all type of stuff about 50. But, I mean, where does this go, right? So this is the type of stuff he's doing, right, y'all? But where does it go if it's like, why? Like, why would you post fake paper without doing your homework? I'm pretty sure you got people that rock with you, right? Right? And if you're posting stuff like this, I mean, come on. Keep on doing what you're doing. 50 says he changes his mind after erasing everything from his comment section. Everything. 50 Cent erased everything. And he put back up Tiny. I'm just saying. This is what 50 did. He put back up Tiny. See, I ain't gonna lie. I had the young man winning. Me personally, I had the young man winning. I had King coming out here showing and doing his thing. Yeah, he was trolling 50 like he was trolling others. He was giving back that same energy until he went and did this, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. You got to do your homework when you a celebrity figure, when you somebody with a voice, and you put out fake shit, it ain't gonna go very far with a dude like me. I'm just being honest. So I think they both need to just leave this shit alone. I'm being real. At this point, leave this shit alone, because once it went to the fake paperwork now, and you know, and I'm talking about King was killing him just saying regular shit. He was killing 50 Cent just saying regular stuff, man. Killing them, man. And now he put out this paperwork, and now that y'all know who Lodi Mack is, who Rosenberg, who Jimmy Henchman is, I mean, it never played out like this, y'all. This is all fake. It's not real. But hey, who am I? I don't make the news. I just break the news down. Get down in my comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Was King winning the race? Because I felt like King was winning the race until he dropped this. Why did you even have to go here if you don't know if it's authentic or not? Because it's not. Yo, it's your boy E-Oil, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. I need y'all to hype this video up. Get this in the algorithm, because there's a fake paperwork floating around. And y'all know how y'all do with fake paperwork. I'm just saying, I'm only here to break down the news, y'all. We know what went down with Lodi Mack and Jimmy Henchman. We know what went down with Tony Yayo, Jimmy Henchman. You heard? We know what went down with 50 Cent and Jimmy Henchman. But the paperwork that King dropped is not real, y'all. Get down in the comment section, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. Salute.